Well, if you ask me, the best thing Tinubu can do for Nigerians is to resign. The processes that led to his emergence are not forthright. There are several issues around his nomination, whether he was qualified to be nominated by his party. There are several issues around certificates. There are several issues around the integrity of the election processes. So, in that atmosphere of illegitimacy, there's limited things you can do. The psychological damage his ascension to office did to Nigerians and have continued to do will far outweigh whatever he will do while in office. On the flip side, if he resigns, the psychological booster Nigerians will get. Look, after 1993, some of our parents never recovered from what happened to them when the election was annulled. Some of them have not voted from then till now. Some of the young people who participated in this last election, if you don't take time, some of them will not vote for life again. And so in that period where you have disillusioned young people, even if you build 100 skyscrapers and bridges everywhere, that disillusionment is of a greater impact and damage compared to. And now you are not only doing psychological damage, there's also a damage to the economy. There's a damage to the national psyche. So I believe that calling for his resignation is well within the rights of Nigerians and the Nigerian media. There is nowhere in the constitution. I challenge you. There is nowhere in the constitution. There is nowhere in the NBC code where citizens calling for their president to resign because of so and so reason is penalized. And so therefore, I want Nigerians to understand that what we're saying is well within our rights. Now, it is his prerogative to choose to listen to us or not, but it's our prerogative to make concrete governance demands. That's number one. But where I have slight disagreement with my dear brother is where he gave up the powers that he has. And it's confusing because let me give you this instance, and I will speak in our local language and I'll try to interpret it for people who don't understand. The person who is most pressed between you and I and Tinubu, who is suffering from the dollar shortage.
You and I.
You and I. Okay, let's give one general instance. The roads. If the roads are bad and insecure, the politicians have air-conditioned vehicles. They have vehicles that can navigate. They even have bulletproof vehicles. They even fly. But the common man is exposed to the many hazards on the road. So between the common man who is exposed to those hazards and the politician who should lead the charge for the fixing of the road, it is the common man who should be present and shouting every day that the roads are bad.